So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I color my virgin hair. This is a very simple process. So first you'll just need your virgin hair, of course, some aluminum foil to color the hair on top of. You would need your semi-permanent rinse instead of an actual permanent hair dye. I prefer using a rinse. You will also need an applicator brush. This is just a relaxer and tinting brush, and a pair of rubber gloves to protect your hands from the dye. And then last, you'll need either a grocery bag or a sterilite storage container. So as you can see, my hair has these little plastic clips on it holding it in place. Usually my hair comes bundled in like a spiral, but since the hair is not like that this time, I'm going to leave those plastic clips on just to help hold my hair in place. However, if yours comes in a spiral, I do suggest that you undo the spiral so it'll make it easier to dye the hair. So basically, I just dampened the hair. The rinse does instruct that you have towel dry hair when you use this product. So like I said, I just wet it with some cold water. And now I'm applying the product with the applicator brush. And I'm basically just saturating the hair in the product. One thing that I love about rinses is that you can apply it straight from the bottle to the hair. You don't have to mix it with anything. You don't have to worry about it being over processed. You just squirt, brush it in, and then basically you are dyeing your hair like a professional. So once you get the first side kind of good and soaked in product, you want to flip it over and make sure you get the other side. You do not want to miss any strands, because when you go out and it's sunny outside and you have black hair, you don't want any brown patches just in the hair randomly. It is not cute at all. So if you can, make sure you get every single strand or piece of hair or whatever. Also, be careful that you don't get the rinse in the surrounding areas, as in your countertops or clothing, because it stains very quickly and it does not come out. Like, it'll come off your countertops over time, but as far as clothing, it does not come out. So you need to be very, very careful. Wear some old clothing that you probably don't even care about. Now that I have applied the rinse to the hair like I liked, I just set it in the sterilite container, or you can use a grocery bag. Either or will work just fine. And as you can see, I'm just proceeding to my second bundle of hair, repeating the same process. So now that I've gotten all three bundles done, they're in my sterilite container, it is time to allow them to process. And so basically I'm just setting a timer on my phone for 25 minutes, just so the dye can like soak into the hair and just color the hair really, really dark and just make it look beautiful. So now that the 25 minutes is up, I'm putting my gloves back on, and I'm just going to take each bundle one by one and just basically rinse it out with cold water. And when you are rinsing this hair out, you want to rinse it until the water is clear. You don't want to see any black or blues or purples in the water. You want to rinse clear. That way you know that you got all of the rinse out of the hair, and that it won't just be left on the hair and cause it to be sticky or just come off when you're brushing your hands through it. Trust me, that has happened to me before. So make sure your water is just running clean, to ensure that you have all the product out of the weave. So once you've rinsed out your final bundle, you just want to clean up your work area And you can place those bundles in a clean grocery bag. You do not want to use the same grocery bag that you used the first time, or dye will get back onto your hair, and that will just defeat the whole purpose of rinsing the hair out. So here are some clips of my hair after I have colored and installed it. It went from a natural brown color to a jet black with just using a semi-permanent rinse. A regular permanent dye is not necessary to achieve jet black hair. I hope that this tutorial was helpful, and see you guys in my next video.